Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Ajeng Aulia Safa. Today's topic is about this house belief that university students should wear uniform. So, I'm gonna tell you all my opinion about why do university students have to wear uniforms. This topic is still a hot debate by all circles. So, he's right. Everyone has their own point of view, for or against. There are quite a number of reasons that support this action. Does college also have to wear uniforms like military members? Here, students are required to wear uniforms according to what profession they want to bring. For example, as prospective teachers, nurse, midwives, or doctors, and others. This done as an effort to prepare students who are ready to become professional outputs in accordance with their fields. This effort is based on the proverbs that says, you can do it because it's normal. Thus, students who are required to be able to dress neatly according to their professions are expected to get used to it if it starts from the time they took the education when they were in lectures. Back again to the topic for several reasons. The first one is to avoid social inequality. Of course, the condition of each student is different. For those who are less able will feel discouraged because the clothes they wear are same. Unlike other friends who change every day, they have the same positions, nothing is distinguished or different. Then reduce the potential for bullying. This is related to the previous one. Casual clothes that are usually used to express themselves but instead become the object of ridicule because it creates a difference. Even though at the age of students they should have mature thoughts, it is possible for bullying to occur due to trivial difference like this. It is better to build togetherness and equality with uniforms than to create divisions. Then, beside that, wearing a uniform becomes more disciplined and looks neat, so that it triggers the mental discipline of students to be formed. In addition, uniform can minimize mistakes by some people who dress arbitrarily. Next is to make it easier to socialize. Of course, with uniforms and attributes as characteristic that match the type of group, it will not make it difficult for students to socialize. Then there is forming professionalism. This is related to the earlier one. By wearing a uniform, students have been introduced to their work environment. So, because they are used to it, they will not be surprised again. If they enter the world of work later, dressing professionally in a work environment is expected in later adulthood. And this is something students will understand early on because of the uniform. Once they put it on, their goal is to work harder to learn. A sense of professionalism develops in each student, leading to greater focus during lectures. Then the most important is to increase security. With different clothes, it will be more difficult to identify which students or individual may have bad intentions. With uniforms, students are easier to identify because there is an identity that shows that the student is not an outsider. Furthermore, that is often a problem for most of the students according to my vision, including myself. I'm a person who is always confused about mix and match clothes. Often confused about choosing clothes for today because they have been used before, so they have to wear something different. With the uniform, I feel very light here. There is a provision for what uniform to wear depending on the day. The most important thing to consider is financial issues. Moreover, the majority of students are immigrants, so they must be clever in managing finance. With the uniforms that has been determined, we don't need to buy new clothes every week to add to our collection, so we don't wear the same clothes every day. Because there are uniforms, the money that should be used to buy college clothes can be saved for more prioritized needs, or if there is a sudden need later, save it for primary needs. Clothes for college can be bought anytime. We don't know if in the future there will be unwanted events, especially we are away from parents, and if something goes wrong, of course, we ourselves must be responsible. By wearing what they like, students are more focused on their school status than their studies. Trends in dressing and having the latest styles will be a priority. So, what happens next? It can cause a decline in the student's progress during college. Okay, everyone, I think that's all from me. Thank you. See you on the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.